okay, then I gotta ask you this, because you're 30, I'm 28, and there's this thing happening in America where it used to be like you were out of your parents' house by 18. Like you're kicked out or you leave and you need to start your life. You need to figure everything out. You need to own a
That's true.
home by 22. It was a very high pressure, very competitive situation here in America. It was a part of an
Oh,
American's American dream, and now younger people like ourselves in America are being harshly judged because it's like, well, why are you still living with your parents? You need to be owning a home like I did when I was your age, but housing prices have climbed so high that that's just not realistic anymore.
most of those persons that own land today came from, it had something called squatting. It's a big difference. It's probably the same in your country, but a different concept. Like squatting, uh, basically taking a piece of land, paying on it. Now the law is if you live there more than 10 to 15 years, the land will become theirs, but they have to file it and go to the proper channels. Yeah. So that's how most people got their land.
How much is a house in houses in whoops.
I have a house right down the road from me. At the time, we that was paying for 2.5 million without features.
2.5 million
Yeah, without features.
in Trinidad and Tobago?
Yeah, it was 2.5. But I
Oh wow.
think they based the price on the fact that it's close to the city.
I mean, this is a beautiful house. This is a 1.8 million dollar house. Like look at this. Look at all this. This is
Well,
nice.
it's not nice thing, but where is the location?
Hold on. Map. San Juan?
Oh, uh,
Is that a
something
nice area?
it, it's all it's okay, but it's kind level. They kind of, yeah,
It's
so I wouldn't
so-so.
buy a house. Yeah, I wouldn't
1.8
buy a house
million
in
dollars
that.
for a so-so area? That's ridiculous. Let me see.
Um,
The land
but thing
prices are
is,
so expensive.
yeah, it is. That's
But
why I personally spot.
it is a little bit more realistic though. Like I could definitely like this if I consider buying a house there or buying land and building a house there, that would be the route to go it seems like. But that's
But no, you see why it's between your currency compared to
yeah.
my currency is completely different. A person who is getting paid down, that is hard.
Oh
It's
wow.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think our currency is 7 to 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
average
yeah.
income is under $20,000 a year in Trinidad and Tobago.
Uh, I
Okay.
know it's what the policies of the land and the prices of the buildings and whatnot.
Yeah,
It's expensive.
you can make that working part time here in America. Typically more.
Yeah.
20 hours a week. Um, okay, so that makes a lot of sense why people. I mean, as like I said, as an American, people are always like kind of upset. Like, why do people want to come to this country? But
Well,
my
I'm not
mom
saying,
immigrated from Mexico. Like, I can't, get away from that aspect of who I am and where I come from. And
well,
although kind of agree with it. I kind of I'm kind of like, well, no, because then it's harder for us who are already here to make that money. But it's
oh,
what are you gonna do? Like the
personally, if I had the opportunity, I would go to the US, but not to live. I would go to the US, make money, and send it back home.
That's what a lot of people do. A lot of people
Because
do that.
the money will be more influence at home than being spent in the US.
Tons of families in Mexico and South America do that. It's more common in the United Emirates that Filipino families will send their wives and mothers and sisters over to
Uh,
work as maids and then send money back that way. But it's more dangerous than in the UAE because there are a lot of stories of people, like, hey, you're in a foreign country, and then that family takes that person's passport, and now they're trapped.
yeah, so now they're not allowed to leave.
So do you
Oh,
would you say that America seems dangerous? Like why have you chosen to stay in Trinidad versus go to America?
I've been watching, well, watching news in the past, black people get shot a lot. I don't know. They cover that a lot on
if
the
you
news. And I'm not trying to get shot out there at all.